2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. Throwing is Jackson. Rolling to his right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. A first down carry for Barkley. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's
and the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson being chased out left. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first. deep for Brown. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 56 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Ross to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
It's saying they pay me.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Giants. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now a play fake here on first down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Barkley, toss play left. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Gano's kick is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're going to face a third down. Here's a give to Dobbins, and he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They'll run here with Dobbins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Slings it to Anderson. It's complete. The tight end has it. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now it's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Giants are going to take possession